Hello everyone, welcome back. This is definitely, this time definitely 100% the last video I'm going to be able to do on this game. The game will officially be dead in around 12 hours, somewhere around there. After that, you in theory won't even be able to access the game anymore, I don't know. But I've ended it. The game's done, and I thought I'd take this last video as a chance to discuss, what I think I see in the future of, what's gonna happen. So first of all, they gave us a load of these coins where you can pull for characters. It's kind of redundant. I can't use these characters anymore. I had a lot of fun using those 6 stars, actually being able to beat content I couldn't beat before, but not much I can do there now. So let's jump into these coin summons, and let's see what we get. And we got a couple of gold posters, which is more than we would have normally expected. These are all seasonal characters, I believe. So we got young Diane as a mushroom. I don't know. I already have you as a bronze, so I've just got the upgrade to silver. We got Hauser dealing chips at a casino. A lot of new characters here because I don't really pull on these banners that often, but there's not a lot of good stuff on these banners. I mean, like I said, it's not like I can actually use these characters because I'm not even going to be able to play the game. But anyway, that's that. So, do I have more? Can I do more pulls? I do have more. I can do more pulls. Okay, well, we'll do more pulls. 2 more gold posters. Fantastic. That was one of the featured characters, but I think it was his gold that was featured, not his bronze. Why is there always a swimsuit? Like, I know it's probably like from a summer gacha, and this is just that bag day. They've just got a swimsuit for like every character. Like, come on. So here's my last gold. It's an evolver. I think it's quite a rare one. It's used for like 6 stars or something. But okay. Yeah, so done with the silvers. I want to talk about, so as you may or may not know, recently this game shutting down, also the Tokyo Ghoul game shutting down. I know Terry did a video on that, which is kind of funny. But what I find interesting is the Tokyo Ghoul game already has a replacement. Like, it has another game already out. It's available on Co-op. You can go download it now. I've tried the new game. Bear in mind, I haven't watched Tokyo Ghoul, but I tried the new game. I just couldn't get the hang of it. I just did. It's not like it's hard to play. It wasn't very fun. Maybe because I just don't know the characters. I don't know, but I didn't enjoy it. Who knows? Terry might enjoy it. He might pick that up, start doing videos on it. I know he has watched Tokyo Ghoul, so we'll see what happens there. But I find it interesting that 7 Deadly Sins and the Tokyo Ghoul game, the original one, both being shut down, but only Tokyo Ghoul has a follow-up. Bear in mind, the 2nd season of 7 Deadly Sins, the anime, has been picked up. It is going to be on Netflix. It's going to be on Crunchyroll as well, I believe. And I think they're doing that deal where they like get the dubbed version done really quickly, so that it comes out on Crunchyroll, and then like within a few weeks you get the English version. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's the case. It's got quite a lot of popularity in England. I don't know how popular it is in Japan. I can only assume not as popular in Japan as it maybe should be, because the game's ending. The game's predominantly Japanese fans, so maybe people just weren't buying the gems. I don't know. I feel like with games like this, you need a market plan, you know? With Bleach, they've got a marketing plan. You can see that. You know exactly what you're going to get each month. You get a mid-month gacha, you get an end-of-the-month gacha, you'll get filler banners in between. And you know that the primo banner will always be at the end of the month. It'll always be a ×2. They'll always hook you up with like these little beginner packs and these little bundles and stuff to entice you into buying something on offer. It's just their way of doing things. Same with Dokkan. You look at Dokkan, they basically have one Dokkan Fest a month, and the banners are quite long, but they will normally throw a sale in with the banner, whether it's a sale or a super sale, depends on what units are being released. And they'll entice you with stuff like not just the sale, but sometimes oh, well, if you buy this many stones, you get this item, and you can use that in the Battle store to trade it for an SSR or whatever. This game didn't have much of that. As far as I could ever tell, there was no real sales, there was no real bundles. Like, if they had a sale, it was a very small one. You know, even Naruto did the whole, if you buy this bundle pack, you get a free, I don't know, 5-star Sasuke, or 5-star Guy, or 5-star Tsunade. They didn't do that in this game, as far as I could tell. Every time I looked in the store, it was just fucking expensive. That's all there was to it. I can't show you the prices now, sadly, because, well, they don't sell them anymore. The only pack that's up is 100 yen for 1 stone, which, if you don't know, is basically like 80p to £1 for 1 stone, which, if you're buying like one of the bigger packs on One Piece, you won't be paying that, but if you're paying on the smaller packs, it's about the same price. That's the thing, this is about the same price as One Piece, okay? Now, One Piece doesn't have the problem of losing its popularity. The thing with One Piece is, even if they don't offer the same kind of incentives that like Dokkan and Bleach do, they offer small incentives every once in a while. You know, oh, do this many pulls and you get a guaranteed red poster. This Sugo Fest is all gold posters if you do a multi. And they'll throw in stuff like, oh, well, we'll do like a discount and you get like an extra Princess Turtle and like some tomes or something. They've never really done the super sale sort of thing. They've never really done the Bleach way of doing things either. But it doesn't matter with One Piece, because One Piece is just an absolute like madness. It's so popular in Japan, in the UK, in Europe, in NA. So fucking popular, right? Now, Dragon Ball Z is also very popular, and that's kind of why, you know, they don't have to do the sales on Dokkan, but they do. And the reason they do is because they want to be top grossing in the Google Play Store as often as possible. They want to be making money as often as possible, and they keep just pulling you in. They keep pulling you in with these discounted packs, with these crazy multi-summon offers, you know. Like, the banner not that long ago that came out, that was like 10 Elder Kais in a multi, and everyone was like, so I can just max out any unit, yeah? I can just max out any unit I want for 50 Dragon Stones. Bear in mind, some units, if you get them to SA10, are insane. Absolutely insane. And it allows you to open up the skill tree a little bit more. So, it's definitely something that they do well. I would say it's something that they do well. And that is something that maybe Seven Deadly Sins did poorly, and maybe that's why it's dying. I really hope this series gets a second chance at a gacha game, because to be fair, I really enjoy the series. I do. I still read the manga when it comes out each week. I know the author's been a little bit ill, so chapters got a bit sporadic for a while. But, like, I look at, if you don't remember, we did a video. There was this Yu Yu Hakusho game made by K-Lab, who obviously made Bleach. And this Yu Yu Hakusho game was probably the worst game I've ever played. It just wasn't a game, and you can't. It's not even fair to call it a Yu Yu Hakusho game, because the characters didn't even really look like they did in the anime. They looked like some cheap Chinese knockoff. It was abysmal. This is all obviously in my opinion, you know, in my amateur opinion. I've started reading Yu Yu Hakusho. Very enjoyable. I'm starting to see that, like, probably Bleach has got a lot of its influence from Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't know how the authors are affiliated. I don't know how the games are affiliated, other than they're both made by K-Lab. But all I know is the Bleach game was decent. Bleach Brave Souls is decent, and they're making a new Bleach MMO, if you don't know. And the Yu Yu Hakusho game was an absolute nightmare. It was borderline unplayable. So I think they're just going to throw that in the bin. I can't imagine they've made much money off of it. But you're wasting a IP that's actually good. You know, something you can use to make lots of money, essentially. So I do believe that K-Lab has teased that they will be making a new game, or maybe reworking the old game. I know that happened with Yowamushi Pedal. The old game, it was boring, it was hard to grind, it just got annoying, and they've completely reworked it. It's more like a Candy Crush or a Bejeweled Blitz sort of thing now. I don't know if that's necessarily better, but it's different at least, and they essentially have just ported the first one over to the second one. The second game is now catching on from the later series of the anime, when all the third years are now gone. Not important. That's a tangent for another day. But what I'm saying is, Yu Yu Hakusho seems to be getting a second lease of life in the anime gacha games. You know, they're gonna get a new one, or at least a rework. And they're also, Yu Yu Hakusho is also getting this new anime, supposedly, like a special or something. I don't know. But when I look at Seven Deadly Sins, I think there's a lot of potential there, and I really would like a new Seven Deadly Sins game. Whether we're gonna get it or not, I don't know. We'll have to see. But for now, all we can do is hope. So what I'm gonna do is, with the last of my funds on the last day of the game, I'm just gonna do some pulls. I can't do any more pulls for now though. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're gonna be jumping in on the gold coin banner. I have 100 gold coins. I don't know if that gets me 10 or what. Like before, I thought I was only gonna get 10 on the silver banner, and then I didn't. I don't know. Let's just jump in. Let's see what we get. They should get me some goodies. Oh my! Haven't seen that much gold in a long time. Is that what's his name? I can't remember his name. Creepy dude. That's wait, who is that? Is that Meliodas' like original? Is that like the original Elizabeth before she like died? That doesn't sound right. Oh my, Gopher dressed as like Aladdin? I guess, I don't know. My memory of these characters is like fading fast. Merlin actually dressed as like Merlin. That's kind of cool. We got Barn cooking. Not many voice characters in this section, but oh, there's one. Like rock band, like a rock band gacha. Like who thought? Yeah, that's a great idea. Anyway, I didn't really know what I was doing there. That was a pile of shit. So let's do a couple more pulls on the gob. I think we're just done. I don't think they're gonna give us any more goodies. Maybe they will. But I think that's pretty much the end of the game. Where's the god banner? Is it this one? It's this one. And we'll just see if we can get another rainbow. No, that's a bronze. I pulled like every form of that Meliodas. I currently have the 5-star one. Oh. Oh, only upgraded to silver. Boo. Right, this is going to be my last pull. This could be my last pull on the game. We don't know. We'll see. I'll quickly jump on and see if they do anything right before the end of the game, but provisionally, this is the end. So guys, if you are wondering what's going to happen to these games, if you do have your own opinions, let me know in the comments. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm fairly confident that there should be another 7 Deadly Sins game. we won't know until it happens, though. That's just how it is. So until next time, until they make that game, this is it from 7 Deadly Sins Pocket Knights, and yeah, that's it. See ya.